Shall we talk about this? He's very upset.
Considering never competing in competitive eating Australia again.
Maybe not put that in the vlog.
I put it all in the vlog because I got nothing to hide. Happy Saturday. Never a dull moment in our life. Today is Grace and Lorenz's wedding. So the wedding's at 2. Then there's the Niji Sushi contest, which goes between 3:30 and 5. We eat at 4. And then there's the wedding reception at 6. First we've got to go to the gym. Then I've got to work out how I tackle this day. I'm hoping I can do all 3 things, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should do the sushi contest in my suit, because I don't think I'll be able to get it back on after eating 102 pieces of sushi. But then I don't want to dirty my suit either, so I'm not sure.
You want to just explain what you're doing, James Webb?
Working out how we're going to get from the church to Niji in time. It's literally halfway. It's just a pit stop.
So for the purposes of the vlog, do you want to give me a timeline of what we're trying to achieve here?
Our dear friend Loranz and Grace decided to get married on the same day as Niji.
And what's Niji?
Niji is the biggest contest in Sydney, sushi contest. It's killing me. Basically, I'm working out how to get from the church to Niji to the reception all in one go. And Google Maps is telling me it can take anywhere between 24 and 55 minutes. How can you have such a big gap? Oh man, this is stressful. I scrub up okay? Alright, so I'm all scrubbed up on the way to the church. Now my plan, if all goes well, we get to the church 10 minutes early, show a bit of face, wait outside so people know that we're there. When the ceremony begins, hang at the back. Now we all know Arabs run late, so it's a Syrian wedding, so they know. They say it starts at 2, which means probably 2:15, maybe 2:20, maybe even 2:30. But if we hang at the back, at 2:45, we can ninja away, quietly leave, and head to the sushi contest. Speed to the sushi contest, get to Hurstville, hopefully score a parking spot using my good luck parking voodoo, win the sushi comp, recover a little bit, fit my suit back on, and then go to the reception and eat some more Arab food. That's the plan. Keep you posted. Business time.
Time to work.
Welcome, fellas. I'm James.
All right, folks, this is the main event. Today we have 5 of Australia's best eaters battling it out for a $600 first place prize. Our next contestant is from Sydney and needs little introduction. He's the winner of the 2022 Meat Sock Sausages Throwdown, Melbourne eating a record-setting 17 sausages in bread in just 3 minutes. He's the first Australian to qualify and compete in the Nathan's Famous hot dog eating competition in New York on the 4th of July this year. eating 47 HDBs in just 10 minutes. Sorry, last year he won the 2022 Luna Park hot dog eating competition, eating a record matching 23 hot dogs in just 10 minutes. He's ranked number 1 in Australia, weighing in at 85 kilos. Let's give it up for J WEBBY Can Eat! Are you ready? Crowd, are you ready? Let's count them in. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, here we go, folks. The 2023 Niji Sushi Eating Competition, 100 pieces of sushi in front of them. Let's see how quickly these pieces of sushi disappear here today. With James, the winner last year, setting the record. Will it be beaten? We will soon find out. Kylan is starting off well. Nice clean plate, good to see, with a bit of onion there, but he will tidy that up as part of the competition. And Dylan McSweeney down the end here doing quite well as well, pushing through there. Putting away just a handful of pieces right at the start, as is Joshua Wu. And of course, we have Sven, the 2 Crazy Eats Pellman, ranked number 2 in Australia. He's looking exceptionally good down there in second place, I think. He's just nudging ahead there of Kylan, and he's doing quite well, proceeding to demolish the sushi that is in front of him, just like he would at any family picnic that you go to with Sven. Down the end, we have our 2 amateurs gone pro, and they're having a nice little time down there, enjoying the fantastic sushi provided by Niji Sushi here in Hurstville, and absolutely delicious sushi that they're consuming at a very moderate pace, but that looks like they're having fun, and that's the main thing here today. As we go in 1 minute 12 seconds into the competition, James Webb is he's not too far ahead, but he's just approaching the 50% mark, and it looks like he'll finish that off in the next few seconds. A few bits of sushi on the table, but this guy knows what he's doing, and he's tidying that up well before I can even make the comment, and he'll almost be onto that wasabi ball, and there it goes, disappeared. Now, the wasabi rice ball, the dreaded wasabi rice ball. We've seen some upsets in the past when that's hit, but I don't think James is going to have any problem with that, as Sven 2 Crazy Eats Pellman is slightly ahead in second place, with Kylan Lee looking like he's positioning himself in third, with about probably a dozen pieces of sushi behind Sven. Sven's doing well, he's pushing forward. With James Webb, J WEBBY Can Eat, he's pushing forward as well, 2 pieces of sushi at a time, as the timer just eclipses 2 minutes and 9 seconds here at Niji Sushi. I think we need a bit of crowd participation here today. Let's cheer him on, folks. This is no slouch. 1.8 kilos each one of these sushi platters is, about 1.8 kilos. So that's not counting water weight that they're drinking as well. So you're probably looking at a good 4 to 5 kilos here at the end of the competition, all in one sitting. 2 minutes and 36 seconds have elapsed on the clock. James is comfortably in front as Kylan Lee just approaches the end of his platter, and Sven is about probably 4 or 5 pieces into his second as well. With Joshua Wu, looks like he's neck to neck here with Dylan McSweeney, not far ahead. And down the end there between the two, it looks like a beautiful lunch together that they're enjoying and just admiring the scenery. As we approach 3 minutes and 6 seconds, there's only 4 pieces of sushi. Now there's only 2 pieces of sushi and 1 wasabi rice ball. My goodness, what happened there? As he scoops up the last of the onion, all he has to do is finish that off, tidy the plate, make sure it's all spotless, and then open the mouth and yell Niji Sushi to claim the win. And he's done it! James Webb, J WEBBY Can Eat, with a time of 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Just seconds outside the record.
Well, he keeps saying no, but I think it is. Yeah, 3:31.
Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've made a bit of a mistake here in my announcing. It turns out today we have a new record. James J WEBBY Can Eat has set a new record with 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Let's give him a massive round of applause, everyone. My sincerest apologies for missing that. I was 10 minutes, 10 seconds out, unfortunately. That's massive. Congratulations, James. Well done.
What are we doing, Jamie?
Never going back to Niji Hurstville ever again.
We can segue into that in a second, but what are we doing right now to make you happy? What's
LA Donuts. Frida, I love you.
You're coming, Frida.
Save me.
Shall we talk about this? He's very upset.
Never competing at Niji again. Considering never competing in competitive eating Australia again.
Maybe not put that in the vlog.
I'll put it all in the vlog because I got nothing to hide. Listen, if you're a reporter and you want to interview us, please, by all means, we appreciate it. But if you're a reporter and you turn up to a competitive eating event, supposedly watch us eat, and then put the camera in our face to take the piss out of us and say like, so what is it you're doing? Do us all a favor. Stay home. Cover your head in the pillow.
The thing is...
Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect what I do, or don't disrespect us. You don't like what we do? No one's asking you to be there.
The thing is, there's a few key things that we need to touch on here. For context, James broke the Australian record for sushi. There was a reporter there that was obviously organised by the venue. She then approached James to do an interview, shoved her iPhone in his face, but had no idea who he was, no idea that like he is number one at his craft, didn't even know what she was really doing there or what they were doing. So...
And didn't even ask before she put the camera on.
Yeah, so the other thing is like, yes, this woman should have come into this situation prepared. However, it is the responsibility of the venue to make sure that reporters are vetted. So whilst this woman had no idea, no one actually obviously gave her information to interview James, okay? So there's two guilty parties here.
I'm not guilty for once.
James is not obligated to give media interviews, but he was willing to do so. But if you are not going to give him the respect and courtesy of knowing what you're talking about...
Or at least knowing my name. She full looks at my name tag like this.
Yeah, like...
Take a picture, sweetheart. Last longer.
There's a couple of layers here, and let this be a lesson to anyone in life. Like the basic foundations of like...
Respect
is making sure that everyone is courteous to each other. And the venue should have given that lady information. The lady should have had the initiative to get her own information, and Competitive Eating Australia should be more
diligent. I don't want your fake apologies.
Gee, wow, you just hit that car.
I didn't watch nothing.
Yeah, Competitive Eating Australia should probably be more diligent in the way in which they protect their athletes and how they promote their athletes, because if venues are organising media and these media are not vetted, whose responsibility is that? It's definitely not the athletes. So we're going to go get some donuts and make Jamie happy, because the only thing that makes him happy in life is donuts and pizza. And there's no pizza around here.
Not second-rate sushi.
So we're going to go see Frida. Hopefully she's here and make him laugh. Donut. I didn't get any footage of you eating the donuts.
Because they were gone before you could think about it.
You feel better now?
So much better. And I got a good serviette. See? Donuts fixes everything.